Hey guys, welcome to another replacement vid. I'm not going to call this move over power because I've actually got a Genesis game here to show you as well. And it's a bit of a special case, so I'll talk you through this one. First, Dynamite Headdy. Now, if we look at the covers here, they're both really cool. The PAL artwork's really good, and so is the Japanese, and it's just a basic subjective of what you like. The Genesis artwork is actually different altogether again, and not so good. But I've been wanting this Japanese version for a while. One of the main reasons is that there's actually a lot of differences between the PAL and Japanese version, and one of the main ones is, apart from different bosses, different sprites, graphics, you know, there's many. I'll put an external link below actually to a page that outlines all the differences. It's quite interesting, so if you're interested, click that below. But the Japanese version's a lot more forgiving. Now, it's a hard as balls platformer, I can attest to that. I've got to the end, haven't beat the final boss, but the Japanese version has weaker or less energy bars on the mid and final bosses of stages, and also more generous with continues, etc., which is pretty handy. Really like the back of this. Of course, the PAL just always has screenshots. My PAL manual has a terrible rip on the cover there too, so I was really glad to get this replacement. And the manual is really nice. There's some good artwork in this one. Of course, this is developed by Treasure, and you know, this is, I've said it before and I'll say it again, this is one of the most inventive, amazing games I've ever played. You know, I think it's highly underrated. Just so interesting, and you can't really compare old Dynamite Headdy. Yeah, so some really good manual, this one. See, one of the bosses is, I think this might be the first stage boss, is a mechanical sort of robot in the PAL and Genesis version, but in the Japanese version it's this woman here, just one of the changes that I've read about. So it'd be cool to play through and just see exactly how different they are. And as I said, you know, a lot easier. So yeah, really stoked with that. Of course, you know, I got Gunstay Heroes last week, and you see how chuffed I was with that. So another Treasure one down. And the next game is Midnight Resistance. Now, I've got the PAL in the Genesis version because it wasn't released on PAL initially, and this is mint condition. I was quite happy with it. But my friend Ryan, aka Sailor He-Man here on YouTube, he let me know of a seller who was selling Midnight Resistance when he was getting a bulk deal through him, and so I jumped on the chance to grab a copy. Now, once again, different artwork on the cover, but of course I think the Japanese is pretty cool. The spike wrist guard takes it for me, very black metal. But it's actually quite hard to get a hold of too, Midnight Resistance Japanese version, and the Genesis version is actually quite sought after, so I'm hoping you can get quite a decent price on eBay for a Midnight Resistance complete. Great running gun, a Contra clone, but pulls it off really well. Really sparse manual, really small. Got some artwork in here still. So it looks like Metal Gear Solid styles. So yeah, there you go guys, two great additions, great games. I really wanted the Japanese version of Dynamite Headdy for quite a while. I'll be back soon with some more additions guys, catch up.